Hi all. We will like to discuss today about cryptography as a security tool. How there are like many defenses against computer attacks, running the gamut from methodology to technology. What is the broadcast tool? Which are available system designers and users in the cryptography, like the schemas which are described in the real world. So good cryptography's libraries are always there. So in an isolated computer and the operating system which can reliably determine the sender and recipient of all inter-process communication, since it is controlled by various communication system, but it is not that much important. But the situation is quite different, like the network computer which are received bit by bit, and with no immediate and reliable way of determining what is machine and what are the machine approaches application which are sent spiked bits. So these are all mechanical thing, and similarly the computer sends bits onto the network with no way of knowing who might eventually receive them. So that is the point of view of our technical term. And additionally, when either sending or receiving, which are the system that has no way of knowing even it is listened to the communication. So what we commonly do, we do the network addresses which are combined with the user to interfere the potential senders and the receivers of the network messages. So the networking strategies are always there. So network packets arrive with the source address, and good topic of cryptography is such as the IP address. And when a computer actually sends a message, it actually gives the applications very much security which matters most, and we are asking for like trouble if we assume or receive that packet. So rough computers actually other than others specified by the destination address and can typically do receive a packet. So for example, suppose you can say that all the destination address can typically do receive a packet, and the routers on the way to the destination will receive the packet too. So how then is an operating system or OS to decide whether to grant a request or revoke a request? So these all depends on the time. So when it cannot trust the named source or request, and how it is supposed to provide protection for all the requests for data, when it cannot be determined who will receive the response or message contents when it's over the network. So we can say all the generally considered infeasible to build a network of any scale, and which source and destination addresses of packages can be trusted in this sense. So therefore what we make some conclusion in this topic is the only alternative is somehow to eliminate the need of trust network. So this job is called actually cryptography, and abstractly cryptography is used to constrain the potential senders or receivers of a message. It is not that much bad or not that much good, but it is used in the cyber security, and it is a main topic on that field. So what we can do, the modern cryptography is based on the secrets, all keys that are selectively distributed. And unlike the network addresses, however, the keys are designed so that it is computationally feasible to derive them from the messages they were used to generate or from any other public information. But it is not that much interesting. When you work on that proper field, they will provide much more trustworthy means of constraining senders and receivers of the messages, and the complexity will arise. So note that cryptography is a field of study unto itself with large and small complexities, and very unfortunate things are there. So no problem. Here we will explore the most important aspects of parts of cryptography that is involved in this operating system and cybersecurity. So the encryption fields are also there because it is all involved in wide variety of communication security problems, and encryption is used frequently in many aspects of modern computing. So it is used send messages like securely and across the network, so as well as protect the database data fields and even entire disks from having their contents unauthorized entities. So, and encryption algorithms also helpful in that not the computer processing on the certain key, but a set of k, like an encryption function is defined in that. And thanks for watching this video. I hope you all will like this video. Please share and subscribe. Stay tuned with my channel. Thanks.